Hi Libra, ignore my nails, they're looking a little bit ratchet, the pinkies are missing. I know I have not made a video in such a long time, but that's because there's been so many changes happening in my life. For example, I've literally got like a new teaching job, so I'm just settling into that and organizing childcare for my son. He's going off to nursery and I've also recently got engaged. So there's been a lot more changes happening in my love life and as well as my whole life. So it's just a lot to adapt to right now. I haven't really been active on my other channel either, okay? But if you want to get to know me behind the card, subscribe to my other channel and follow me on Instagram. I am private, but just request me. I will let you in. Everything is in the description down below. If you're new here, I focus mostly on love and I'm trying my best to make my videos short as much as possible, okay? I am knackered, okay? I'm literally being fueled by an energy drink, right? Because my wedding's coming up. You know how like women like to like slim down for their wedding and slim down for, I did not have to even try to slim down because I never have time to even eat, okay? And I've been working hard a lot in other areas of my life to the point I'm dropping weight without even realizing. So I'm not getting enough food, so I'm trying to stay awake and it's not really good energy to be around. But it's the weekend, so it's giving me a lot more time to focus, right? Okay, so what's coming in love in Libra? What's coming in love for Libra and what's going on in Libra's love life? Okay, the World card, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Magician, Lovers, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. What's happened, Libra? I feel like something has come to an end, but it's not a bad end. It's like this is making room for something new. Maybe you were talking to somebody or you were getting to know somebody. Things were great. Things were fine. And then it just stopped there. There was no more progression between you and the person that you are with. There was like a momentum that was building up, and then it just came crashing down and it just came to a whole end. At the time, it may have really hurt you. If this hasn't happened, this could be happening in the next few weeks. But if this has happened, it may have hurt you. It may have felt like, wow, like I thought we had something going on. Now there's no consistency. Now this has come to a standstill. What the hell is going on? But, okay, the good thing is you are being reassured, okay? You are being reassured that everything will be okay, right? Because with every ending, it does not get worse. In the Ten of Swords, it does not get worse than this. Okay, this could be ending, this could be betrayal. Either way, you are starting up a new cycle, either with someone new or the person you are currently with. The World card, traveling, this is also new beginnings. You are manifesting it with the Magician card, okay? There will be a new cycle in your love life that you would have manifested, whether it be with someone new or somebody you already knew. It does not get worse than this. Because of this ending, there is a new beginning with a soulmate. Okay, and this time it's going to feel equal. It's going to feel reciprocated. Okay, it may be a while, but this is your soulmate. Okay, right now, if you are single and you're wondering like, is there anyone out for me? I'm kind of lonely. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Your person, the person that you're meant to be with, your soulmate is out there, but they are focusing on their grind. And this is what you guys are doing. You guys are mirroring each other. You're just focusing your money, your coins. But in the future, okay, in the near future, this person will be coming. This new person. I get that it's a new person. It's not someone you've dealt with, right? At the bottom of the deck, whoops, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, somebody will be rushing towards you. And it always happens when you least expect it, okay? So you could be really wanting love and then you may have a tendency to go out and look for it or yada, yada, yada. You know how Libras are. But then I feel like this love that's coming towards you, you're not going to look for it. This person will come to you. And it'll hit you like a ton of bricks. Because it'll be as if like you're not even searching for it, okay? So never mind the one that's just ended or the one that didn't work out, okay? Their loss, everything is a lesson, okay? It's because the universe wants to make room for who is meant for you. Right now, your goal should be on yourself because your person is also focusing on themselves. Okay, there's a reason why it didn't work out. But this time, you know what you want and you know what you don't want, okay? How's this person feeling or going to be feeling about Libra? And what's on their mind in regards to Libra? Communication. Okay. You're going to be getting a text, okay? They're thinking about texting you. You're going to be getting a text. Somebody wants a second chance, okay? Somebody wants a second chance. There's going to be competition. I feel like the moment you move on to someone else, someone from the past is going to pop up, similar to Virgo's reading, okay? Somebody wants a commitment. Wheel of Fortune, okay? And you're going to be really cautious. Six of Swords. Someone has to adjust to the idea that you don't want them anymore. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. I'm hearing majestic, so I feel like someone's seeing you as someone who they've always wanted to be with, okay? Or someone's seeing you as somebody who, you can relate to them, if that makes sense. So I feel like the next person you end up with, your soulmate, it's like you can relate to them and they can relate to you in a way that's like, you know what it feels like to be in one-sided situations. You know what it feels like to always put effort and have the other person kind of stop. You know what it feels like to be consistent and the other person's not consistent. And you both want different things. And you've always dealt with people who give mixed messages, right? I feel like the next person entering your life is not going to be like that. They're not even going to be your type. I'm getting a different vibe, different beliefs, different cultures, different something, right? Different age, different appearance, different something, right? And it's going to feel like this person really gets you because everything you've been through in your love life, they've also been through in their love life. But they have not become bitter as a result of it. They're like, you know what? I've just learned to prioritize myself and focus on my money. And, whatever's meant to be will be. They've had that mindset. And because they have that healthy mindset, you're also going to connect with them as well. And I feel like it's going to be a happy love. But the minute you move on, the past person's going to come back. And it's annoying when that happens, but it's the truth. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So when things are looking good for you and you're finally moving forward, you're going to be getting a text message from somebody else. Okay? Someone's going to be like, wait, let's have a second chance. Wait. And this person's going to be really determined. They're not going to take no for an answer. You may be like, okay, you had your shot. I'm not really interested anymore. They're going to be persistent, but, they're going to have to come to the realization that it's going to be very hurtful, but they're going to have to move on. They're going to have to struggle with this and just move on with the Six of Swords. Okay? It's not going to be easy for them, but they're going to have to move on. Okay? But you're going to be getting into a commitment because you're going to be looking for better opportunities in love. You're going to have a better opportunity in love because you're going to prioritize yourself. But it's going to happen faster than you think. I feel like the next person you get with, it's going to happen really, really quickly. It's not going to be I do feel like you guys are going to be friends first, but it's going to be the momentum's going to pick up so quickly. So instead of being, in a talking stage for many months and then getting together for years and being engaged for many more years and then getting married, it's going to be very fast. Things are going to pick up fast, but you're going to trust each other because this is going to be your soulmate. This is going to be the one. You're going to feel like this person is your best friend. See, do you guys hear that motorbike? You know how fast they are? I'm taking this as a sign from the universe that that's how fast your love life is going to be changing when this new person comes in. And the old person's going to be really sulky about it. But they have to accept it. Okay? Because I feel like you're going to be with this new person who's going to relate to you. In fact, it will feel so platonic. It will feel like you're dealing with a best friend. You may even fall in love with a best friend. But regardless, this person's going to really get you. Okay? Because they're seeing you as someone who's finally, somebody who finally gets me and appreciates me. And you're going to have the same amount of effort put into you, the same amount of effort that you put into them. Okay? So let's get some advice. So never mind that the past situation didn't work out. It didn't work out because that person wasn't compatible for you. Okay? Not everybody who's nice to you needs to be a lover. Some people they're not as dedicated right now. It's not even the right time. Unaligned, right? Any advice we have for Libra? Improving health. So some of you may have gone through a lot of stress. Some of you may be feeling a little coughy, a little stuffy, a little nose runny, if that makes sense. Focus on yourself. Anything that stresses you out or makes you feel depressed or makes you feel lonely, cut it out. Your main focus needs to be your career, needs to be yourself, needs to be the things that make you you. Okay? Success. Focus on that. Once you find success within yourself, you will find success in all aspects of your life, including love. Okay? Be assertive. Okay? This is one thing you Libras, yeah? Not all Libras, but a lot of Libras I know lack this assertiveness. It's kind of like you want to be fair to people, you want to be kind to people, but you must remember not everybody has your heart. Okay? Set healthy boundaries. Don't be afraid to tell people no. I know you guys worry about people's feelings. You don't want to hurt them because you're good people. You have good hearts. But you need to understand that it doesn't make you an asshole to say no. It does not make you an asshole to be like, listen, you had your shot. I don't want you anymore. Or, you know what? I'm just not interested in you. No thanks. You know? As long as you're being honest, don't be afraid to tell people and set boundaries. Because that is how you attract what you want. Because you are deserving of it. If you believe, okay? So you could be manifesting true love and you could be thinking, maybe this is the one, but I don't know. It seems too good to be true. I don't know. The reading that Gemini Empress has given me seems way too good to be true. It's probably not real or resonating. That's your mindset. Everything starts from your mindset. If you feel like it's not real or you don't deserve it, then you won't get it and you won't deserve it. It all starts with you. You need to know you deserve it in order to achieve it, okay? Any other advice we have for Libra? We have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So I'm getting like this ending that you guys experienced was pretty hard. Like it might have really hurt your heart because you thought you were going places with this person. This was going to work out. This was going to be great. And then boom, suddenly things came to a standstill. And that's not always easy. And I get that. It's not always easy, right? So you need to understand that don't resist, okay? Because regardless, you're going to go through things in your life beyond your control. The universe is trying to teach you that. But don't resist, okay? Flow with it because it's happening for a reason. I know it's easier said than done, but it's always in your best nature, okay? We have the seeds of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So you got to have a good mindset. If you are thinking subconsciously that, you know what, I don't deserve it, or things are too good to be true, or maybe this is not for me, I've always had bad experiences, I always attract bad people, oh, men are trash, women are trash, whatever, then that is what you're going to manifest. And you're going to keep that manifestation up through that mentality. You need to understand that you are deserving. You are lovable. And that is how you make that shit happen. But you need to be lovable towards yourself first. Put yourself first. Okay? Loosening your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Maybe you guys have learned to build a wall up. You guys could be very defensive people. You guys could be very cautious about who you're with because you built walls up now. It's like even when somebody is great for you, you're not going to know anymore because you have those walls up. That's your coping mechanism. But you need to understand that you should not be shy and awkward or just really defensive and just, overly guarded. Use your intuition as your guide. So yeah, get to know people, take your time, move at a slower pace, ask questions, set boundaries, but don't block everything off. Let it flow to you. Focus on yourself, but let it flow to you. Don't always reject anything that comes your way, okay? Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Try to look at things from the other person's perspective. It's not always about your experience. Try to understand that the other people in this world, if there is somebody like you in this world who's been hurt, who's loving, who's caring, who gives their heart to people, who puts so much effort, if there's somebody like you in this world, understand there are other people just like you. There's probably somebody thinking, is there anybody else like me in this world? So don't worry. There is somebody out there for everyone. Okay? And we have the Whale Oracle Elders. Share your song. Frequency of sound. Dive deep. Somebody can feel your vibration. Somebody's operating on the same level as you are, and that is your soulmate. So don't worry. You need to know that you deserve it. Okay? Any other love advice we have for Libra? So never mind about the past not working out. It wasn't meant to be. It served a purpose about what you want and what you don't want. Boundaries you should have set. Okay? Okay, we have finances and career. What did I tell you? You need to focus on this. This is where your livelihood starts. This is what makes you you. Okay? This is your coping mechanism. You need to focus on yourself. Build yourself up. We have reconciliation. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Someone from your past will come back when you've moved on. When you're no longer putting them as the center of the universe, okay? We have forgiving and learning. So some of you may be really guarded. You might find it really, really hard to open up to love again because it didn't work out in the past. And you may be holding this really dear to your heart. This doesn't even have to mean in love. Like, it could also apply to friendships where, like, you've always put yourself first. You've always put other people before you, and it never went anywhere. And you feel like you want someone to relate to. You want someone who's going to put the same effort as you. So it's kind of made you guarded. Forgive the past. Now you know what you're deserving of, and now you know what you want. Now you know what the pattern looks like when somebody's not giving. And this needs to be an equal, balanced pattern between giving and receiving. Okay? So now you know what that feels like. So you're not going to repeat that. Okay? Healing family issues. So maybe this stems from childhood for some of you. Okay? But you need to work on that, right? But that's all I have. Let me know if that resonates. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And take care. Bye.